I want to go to work. I can't believe I have a job. Hey gems, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be taking you through my very first Happy Home Paradise house decorating situation. I'm going to be taking you through my first impressions and the first house that I did on the new Animal Crossing DLC Happy Home Paradise. I was so excited to play this. It was literally all I did all day and it's so much fun, so hopefully you enjoy. I did stream it over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jazzy0451, so be sure to pop on over. We are so close to 1,000 followers over there, so if you wouldn't mind, come on over, click that little follow button, it'd be amazing to have you. So as you arrive to the island, you are greeted by Nico, everyone's favourite boy, and then you are swiftly introduced to Wardell and Lottie. Wardell, who I would literally die for, he's my best friend, I love him so much. And then you are able to pick your own uniform, which I think is really awesome. There are tons of different choices, tons of different skirts, shirts, shorts, shoes, all the S's, you know. I was originally going to go for like a shirt short kind of situation with this bear hat, but I really just wasn't vibing with it, and it turns out that I actually really liked the dress that was there, which is unusual for me. Had to go for the knee-high socks, had to go for the teddy bear back, and the little hat literally stole my heart. I love it so much, so this is what I ended up going for. Then once you're all dressed up, your very first villager will arrive. Now, from what I've heard, it will always be a snooty, and for most people it will be Eloise, but if you have Eloise on your island, it will be a different snooty like Olivia or Tasha or all these other snooty villagers, which I think is really cool. So most people will get Eloise, but if not, you might get another snooty. But she wanted a relaxing reading room, which I think is such a good first prompt for people because it uses quite simple furniture, it's a quite simple cozy build, which I think a lot of people have already made in Animal Crossing, so yeah, I was really excited to get started. For your first villager, the island location is already picked out for you, but eventually you will get to pick different locations with different scenery and stuff like that. With each house there are 3 items at least, it might be 2 but I think it's 3 most of the time. There are 3 items that you have to use. In this situation it was a rocking chair, a bookcase and a stack of books that if you don't use, the game will basically be like, it doesn't look like we have everything in this room, so just be mindful of that. But apart from that, you have free reign. The first section that you get is basically tons of items that the game thinks will suit your theme. So for this one there were other kinds of bookcases, there were sofas, there were some tables, some wall decorations like corkboards that basically will look good with like a reading nook, you know? It also gives you clothes and shoes, which I think is cool if you want to add some of that in. I didn't, but it's an option. And then obviously you have other categories that have other items as well, but I like this little first section because it means you don't get overwhelmed with like thousands of items, which I think is really awesome. So the layout I was going for was kind of symmetrical, kind of asymmetrical, you know. I had these 2 bookcases on either side that started off with a sofa in the middle but felt a little bit too cramped because I really wanted to use this like IKEA shelving-esque thing, which I thought was really cool. So I ended up putting a stereo in the center of them instead, which I think is pretty cool, pretty nice. And I really wanted to use that spotty rug. It was like one thing that I really wanted to use, so I just popped it in the center to kind of frame everything. And then I wanted her to have a nice little place to eat as well. You know, everyone needs their snacks whilst they're reading. So I put in this simple wooden table with a really cute little flowery pattern table cover, some tea, some books, you know, just the usual. For wall decoration, I went with a lot of floral stuff. I really like these new square flower vine things that we have on the wall. I think they're really awesome. I used the floral swags, I think they're called, which I've been using since the game first came out, and of course I had to use this corkboard somewhere. I think it's just absolutely darling. It's so cute. And a light switch. I keep on putting light switches in all my builds now. It just makes sense, you know. And then ceiling items, so exciting. I've been putting this fan in every single one of my builds as well because I just think it's so cute. And honestly, I didn't quite realize how significant the ceiling items would be. It really elevates a build and just makes it feel more like textured and like a real room, which is awesome. So I'm really happy that we get to have those now. And this new plant has also stolen my heart. I love it so much. I had to incorporate it here as well. And that was kind of it, apart from changing the colors of some things and just moving things around. That was all I really did. I added in another rug because I love the rugs in this game. I love these little circle rugs. I think they're really cool. And yeah, once I was kind of finished, I walked my character around, and the scooching is really adorable in this game and it's honestly a lifesaver. I love it so much. I made sure that Eloise's favourite song, KK Lullaby, was playing on the stereo, and that was basically it. I was really happy with how it came out and I was excited to see her reaction. And then what has to be my favourite part of this DLC is once you've finished a room, it plays like a little trailer for what you've made, which is just so cute. It's so cute, and it showcases the room in a way that you don't really think about. The villager interacts with different things, they'll sit down and read a book. It's just so cute, and it's honestly the best part is finishing it and being like, right, what's this gonna look like? And yeah, that was my first house on Happy Home Paradise. It was so much fun. I'm not one for interior design on Animal Crossing. I always leave it to the last second to decorate my house, but this has honestly really inspired me to be more interior decorative, if that's even a phrasing. And the more houses that I've done, the more I've realized that it's actually really fun. You do get to do exteriors as well, which I think is really cool, so be sure to look out for some more of them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the DLC if you've got it, and if you haven't, just let me know what you think of the new update. I think it's really awesome. We've got tons of new items, tons of new stuff to explore, and it's been great fun. Overwhelming, but overwhelming in the best way possible. So I hope you've been having fun with it, and I hope you have a fantastic day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!